Good morning, everyone. Welcome you to state level lecture of geometry conducted by Bru Mumbai Municipal Corporation of India. Today's topic is 1 mark question presented by Sujata Verma from Colaba Municipal Secondary School. So, in previous lecture, we see the question examination format and we see all the question bank or which type of question can be asked from this chapter for 1 or 2 or 3 or 4 marks. So today we discuss the 1 mark question. Everyone know the examination format, but first we revise the examination format and then we solve question number 1. So in your exam, total 4 question asked. Question number 1, there is no options, compulsory questions. Question 1 is again divided into 2 sub-question, question 1A and question 1B. Okay, so question 1A is of MCQ type question. MCQ type question means there are 4 options. You have to choose any one and write the answer. Okay, and question 1B means 2-step solution answers. So your answer is only 2-step. Okay, so question 1A carry 4 marks and question 1B carry 4 marks. So total 8 questions you score from question number 1. Okay, so today we discuss all the questions which can be asked for 1 mark from your whole chapter. Okay, so one by one we discuss 1 mark question, MCQ as well as 2-step solution. Now our first chapter is similarity. So similarity, this chapter contains 2 theorems, 4-5 activities, and in this chapter the question can be asked for 1 or 2 marks like that. See, first question, choose the correct alternate from those given below each question. So see, first question, in triangle ABC and triangle DEF are equilateral triangle and area of triangle ABC is to area of triangle DEF is equal to 1:2. So in this question, 2 triangles are given. They are equilateral triangle and their ratio, area of their ratio is given. If AB is equal to 4, then what is the length of DE? So we find here, yes, area of triangle, first triangle divided by area of second triangle is equal to, AB is given, so AB square divided by DE square. Okay, so substitute here. Yes, substitute here, so we get 1/2 is equal to 4 square by DE square. Okay, so 4 square, that is 16. 16 into DE square is equal to 16 into 2. So 16 power square root of 16 is 4. So you get 4√2. So your correct answer is D. Okay, so in this way you have to solve this question in your rough and then write down the correct answer. Second question, triangle ABC similar to DEF. Your ratio is given, AB by DE, yes, is equal to EF. So EF यहाँ पे हम क्या लिखेंगे, BC. So here we write BC by EF. Simple question. Question number 3. In triangle, if triangle ABC similar to DEF, okay, 2 triangles are given. So angle A is corresponding to angle D. That means angle E is 45. So D is also 45. E is 87. So B is also 47, 87. Then if this one is A, B and C. A is 45. Yes. B is 87. Then easily we find the angle C. That is the sum of the angles of triangles is 180. Add this 2 and subtracting from 180. So you get 48 is the correct answer. Okay. Question number 4. triangle ABC and PQR in 1-to-1 corresponding. So AB by QR is equal to BC by PR is equal to CA by CQ. So this is given. From this, you have to show which condition is true. 1-to-1 corresponding condition, which one is the correct one option. So see, triangle AB by PQ, BC by PR, and CA by PQ. Okay, so here we check B option, PQ are similar to CAB. Okay, so in this way, we choose the B option. Side of two similar triangles are given. This one is very simple. Side is given, you have to find the area. So we know that by the theorems of areas of two similar triangles, it is equal to side square. So 3 by 5 ka square find out karo, that is equal to 9 by 25. The correct answer is C. Okay, so such type of question can be asked from this chapter, that is the similarity. Okay, again we solve. See, question number 6. If triangle ABC is similar to PQ and 4 times area of triangle ABC is equal to 25 times area of triangle PQR, then find the AB is to PQ. Again simple. First you have to find the ratio, that is area A1 by A2 is equal to AB square by PQ square. Okay, in this way we write first. So A1 by A2, that is equal to 25 by 4 is given. Okay, you have to find this ratio AB by PQ square. So take the square root of 25 by 4. So square root of 25 is 5 and 4 ka square 2. Then your answer is C. That is 5 is to 2. Okay. Next question. In the figure, sec XY is similar to BC. Then which of the following statement is true? See, in this question, XY is parallel to BC. Okay. So when XY is parallel to BC, so we write AB by BC is equal to AX by AY. Okay, so AB by BC is equal to AX by AY. So which option is correct? See, option number A. AB by AC is equal to AX by AY. When we say that this condition is when XY is parallel to BC, then we write AB by AC is equal to AX by AY. Okay. Question number 8. Which of the following is not the test of similarity? This one is very simple question. We see similarity, test of similarity AAA, SAS, and SSS. So out of this, which one is not the test of similarity? Option C, that is SAA test. Okay. Now, 1 mark questions. So again, choose the correct alternate from the following. So D is congruent to Q, R is congruent to E, then automatically F is congruent to P. Okay, so out of this, which one is the false statement? False statement, that means which one is not follow the congruence of the triangles. So see, question number in this question, EF by PR, EF by PR, okay, then DF by PQ. So it follow. So this one is true. We find the false condition. Then we check second one. For this question, students, first you have to check one by one. पहले आपको option A देखना है कि option A correct है या नहीं है. Then move on option B. Then move on option C. In this way, you get your correct option. First, you have to read the question carefully. Which of the following statement is false? So out of 4, 3 are the true statement. Only 1 statement is false. So see, DA by PQ. Okay. See, this side divided by this. So see, this side is always equal to this. A ratio of this side is equal to this. So here this condition is false. So your option, correct option is B. Then don't go on C and D's. Okay. Now question 2. Question 2. In triangle ABC and triangle DEF, B equal to E, F equal to C, and AB is equal to DE. Such conditions are given. So you have to show which of the following condition is true. So here two triangles are given, triangle ABC and triangle DEF. So triangle B is equivalent to E and C is corresponding to F. And second condition is AB is 3 times D. So out of this 4 condition, which condition is true? So see, first condition, for true or false, you have to check all the condition. First condition is triangles are not congruent, not similar. So here B E के equal है, C F के equal है. That means A is equivalent to D. So these triangles are congruent. Okay. Then second condition, the triangles are similar but not congruent. So see, the condition number second, that is the triangles are similar but they are not congruent. So condition number 2 is correct. Condition number 2, B is correct. Similar but they are not congruent. In question number 3, in the figure, angle AED is equal to ABC and AD is given 3, DB is given and AE is given. Okay. So you find AC. Simple question. In this question, AEC is equal to AED. This one, AED is equal to ABC. Then we find the ratio, that is AD by DB is equal to AE by EC. Then substitute all the values, you get EC. Then add AE plus EC, you get AC. So when we adding this, so we get A is equal to 6 cm. Okay. See, here is the answer 4. And when we solve this, cross multiply, 3 by 5 is equal to 4 by x. Then we get x is equal to 2 and 4 plus 2 is equal to 6. Okay. Next question. Question number 4. In the figure, BD is given and BC is given. So you have to find the area of triangle ABD by area of triangle ADC. So here we find the ratio. This one is BD is 8. So automatically CD is equal to 4. Then take 8 by 4. Then 1s are 2s are. So you get 2 is to 1. 2 is to 1. Where is the 2 is to 1 answer? That is D1. So in this way, we find the alternate option from the given questions. Okay. Now here 1 mark question, that is 2-step solution answers. First one, triangle ABC similar to triangle PQR. B is equal to 90 degree. Then what is the measures of QY? See, if two triangles are similar, ABC similar, PQ को है, that means B is equal to Q. B is 90 degree. Then automatically C is also equal to Q is also equal to 90 degree. Question number 2, simple 2-step solution. So on this 2-step solution, you get 1 mark. Question number 2, in the figure, line PQ parallel to BC. And then apply BPT theorem here. AP by BP is equal to AQ by QC. And cross multiply it and find the value of X. So you get 12 into 6 is equal to 8 into X. Cancel it. So you get X is equal to 9 units. Question number 3. Observe the given figure and state whether triangle PQ is similar to XYZ. If so, by which test? So see, this one is 50 degree. This one is 60 degree. Then when we have to check this one. So this 60, yes. Then this one is 50. When we add 60 plus 70, that is 130. So 180 minus 130 is equal to 50. So automatically X is equal to 50 and P is equal to 50. Two angles are congruent. So we say that triangle PQR is similar to XYZ by A. AA test. Okay. Next question, the ratio of corresponding sides of similar triangle is 4:7. 4:7 sides का ratio दिया है. You have to find the ratio of the area of triangle. So square it. 4 का square 16, 7 का square 49. Simply you get 16/49. But directly ऐसे आंसर नहीं लिखना है आपको. You have to write down the answer like that. Area of triangle A1 by area of triangle A2 is equal to side square na. So side 1 square by side 2 square. So here sides are given ratio 4/7 square. Then you get 16/49. Okay. Now next chapter number 2, that is Pythagoras theorem. So in this theorem, we see the many topics, that is Pythagoras theorem, then Pythagorean triplet, geometric mean. Okay. So first question is ABC are the sides of a triangle and A square plus B square plus equal to C square. Then the name the type of the triangle. So very simple. If one side square is equal to the square of the remaining two sides, then we say that it is a right angle triangle. So here an option is C is the correct option. If two sides of the right angle triangle and 3 and 4, then what is the length of the third one? Apply the Pythagoras theorem here. Two sides are given. One is 3, second one is 4. You have to find the third side. 4 square plus 3 square is equal to 25 and square root of 25 is 5. Okay. Okay. Now next. Out of the date given below, which date constituent a Pythagorean triplet? For Pythagorean triplet, 3 digits are given. Okay. First, you have to find the square of the largest one. Largest one means, see, first we check A. Largest is 17. Find the square of 17. Then check 15 square plus 8 square. Okay, so 15 square is 225, 8 square is 64. So you get 289. And the square of 17 is also 289. Then here we find the square of largest term is equal to the square of the remaining two terms. Then it is a Pythagorean triplet. So don't check B, C, D. Our answer is A. In right angle triangle PQR, if hypotenuse PR is equal to 12, PQ is 6, then what is the measure of angle P? So here right angle triangle is given. Hypotenuse, first we draw the right angle triangle. Read the question and try to draw the diagram. PQ दिए आपको, ये हमारे पास P है और ये हमारे पास R है. Okay, and this one is Q. And PQ is 6. Right? Then what is the measures of this? So we check the 30, 60, 90 degree theorem, 45, 45, 45 degree, 45, 45, 90 theorem. So here, as we know that side opposite to 30 degrees is always half of the hypotenuse. Hypotenuse 12 है, तो ये side कितनी होगी? 6. That means ये 30 हो गया, ये 90 है, तो ये कितना होगा बच्चा? ये 60. So our answer is 60. तो 4 का आंसर हमारा है 60 डिग्री. ऐसा हमें चेक करना है. फिफ्थ क्वेश्चन, द डायगोनल ऑफ अ स्क्वायर ऑफ अ साइड 10 सेंटीमीटर इज. सो यहाँ पे हम पहले स्क्वायर बनाएंगे. फर्स्ट वी ड्रॉ द स्क्वायर. साइड इज गिवन 10 सेंटीमीटर एंड यू हैव टू फाइंड द डायगोनल. ओके, 10 स्क्वायर प्लस 10 स्क्वायर दैट इज 200 स्क्वायर. 200 स्क्वायर को हम लिखेंगे 10 root 2 centimeter. So our B option is correct. In triangle LMN, LM is 10. First we draw the triangle. Okay, LMN. Okay, so here N is 90. So here we draw LMN. Okay, so this one is 90 degree. LM is 10 and LMN is 30 degree. So ये 30 है, ये 90 है, तो ये 60 होगा. और ये कितना दिया हमको? This side is 10. Then find the NM. NM किसका साइड है? 60 का. तो 60 का साइड के लिए हम क्या लिखते हैं? √3/2 times hypotenuse. तो यहाँ 10 आ जाएगा, 2 1s are 2 5s are, तो our answer is 5√3. So which one is the correct answer? Answer number 4, 5√3 centimeter. Okay. Next question, out of the following which is the Pythagorean triplet? Okay, यहाँ पे दिया आपको Pythagorean triplet चेक करना है कि कौन सा है इसमें से Pythagorean triplet. In a right angle triangle, if the sum of the square of the sides making a right angle is 169, then what is the length of the hypotenuse side? So it's simple. यहाँ क्या बोला है, right angle triangle में sum of the square of the sides दिया है. Sum of the square of the side means when we draw the right angle triangle, so इन दोनों का, ये A है और ये B है, इन दोनों की साइड के स्क्वायर यानी A स्क्वायर प्लस B स्क्वायर दिया आपको 139 और सॉरी 169. So hypotenuse is always under root of the square root of this. So that is equal to 13. So 169 का square root, that is equal to 13. Okay. The length of the hypotenuse PR of isosceles triangle, right angle triangle PQR, where PQ is 4 centimeter, is hypotenuse निकालना isosceles triangle. So isosceles triangles means isosceles triangle की condition क्या होती है? These two sides are equal. Okay. And in this P Q R. So this side is 4. So ये भी हमारी 4 हो जाएगी. 4 square plus 4 square, that is equal to 32. So we write here 16 into 2 to 4√2. So our answer is C is the correct answer, 4√2. Karthik and Parveen started cycling from point A. A point है, वहां से Karthik and Praveen started cycling. Karthik traveled due to east. So for this question, we draw the directions north, south, east, west. Okay. So यहाँ से वो east की तरफ गया. Okay. And Parveen started towards the, wait a minute. Yeah, first we draw the direction north, south, east, west. Okay. So this one is the point. From this point, Karthik started towards the east direction and Parveen started this direction. After 1 hour, Parveen comes a distance of 12 kilometer and this travels distance of 5 kilometer. Okay, then how far are they? So join this and apply Pythagoras theorem here. So 144 plus 25, that is 169. So 169 is the square root of 13. So write down here 13. Okay, for such type of question, try to draw the direction and then it's easy. See, this one is the point. This point, Karthik moves towards the east and Parveen moves towards the north. Then we get the distance between how far Parveen and Karthik. Okay. Find the length of an equilateral triangle. So for this, first we draw the equilateral triangle. What are the properties of equilateral triangles? All sides are equal. Side is given 8, 8, 8. Okay. And this one is the height. So ये 8 है तो ये 4 हो जाएगा, ये 8. And then apply Pythagoras theorem. You will get the height of the equilateral triangle. Okay. Two poles of height 100 meter and 111 meters stand vertically upright on the surface of the level ground. दो पोल लिए हमने, एक की हाइट 100 है एंड सेकंड हाइट इज 111. ओके, ग्राउंड पे. दैट इफ द डिस्टेंस बिटवीन देयर बेसेस इज 60, उनका बेस 60 है, यहाँ पे 60 लेना हमको. देन उसकी हमको क्या करना है, पाइथागोरस थ्योरम लगा के उसकी हाइट फाइंड आउट करना. ओके, नाउ again one mark question. In triangle PQR 90 degree है, state the Pythagorean relation. So apply Pythagoras theorem. PR square is equal to PQ square plus QR square. Second question, in triangle PQR PQ square is equal to PR square plus QR square. Then state which angle will be right angle triangle. So PR PQ is the hypotenuse side PQ. Then this one is R. So we write here angle PRQ will be the right angle triangle. Okay, in the figure AB is given, AC is given. What is the value of theta? So 6, ये इसका half है, तो ये कितना हो जाएगा हमारा 30 degree. Then BD square, yes, BD square, geometric mean. BD square is equal to AD into DC. Apply geometric mean theorem here. Okay, now we see chapter number 3. Chapter number 3 is very important. If two circles are touching externally, दो circle external touch कर रहे हैं, how many common tangents then we can draw from it? So कितनी tangents हम वहां से draw कर सकते हैं? टच तो एक तो हम करेंगे सेंटर से, एक अपर साइड से, एक लोअर साइड, तो टोटल 3 tangents we can draw from when two circles touches externally. The angle made by, so first answer is C. Okay, the angle made by the tangent and the radius made at the point of contact. ऐसे angle जो made कर रहे हैं, so angle made by the tangent, ये tangent है, यहाँ पे angle बन रहा है, तो ये angle कितना रहेगा? हमेशा 90 डिग्री का रहेगा. Two circles intersect each other such that circle passes through the center of the circle. Okay, this one is center, इस तरह से इससे पास हो रहे हैं. If the distance between their center is 12, इनके बीच के distance 12 है, what is the radius of each circle? So when we see such type of question, then we draw the diagram and then we find. So this one is the center, then here is the 12 centimeter center है, तो हमारा radius भी कितना रहेगा? 12 centimeter ही रहेगा. Okay, क्योंकि वो center से पास हो रहा है. The length of tangent segment drawn from a point which is at a distance 12.5 from the center of a circle is 12 centimeter. Find the diameter of the circle. So for this question, you have to find the diameter of a circle. So here, what is given in the question? In the question, length of the tangent is that tangent is 12.5 centimeter. यानी यहाँ 12.5 centimeter. And from the center of the circle is 12. ये 12 दिया है. Circle उसका distance दिया है, इसका distance 12.5 and this distance is 12. Find the diameter. So simply we find its diameter by applying Pythagoras theorem and then we find the diameter of the circle. Okay. Now next, what is the measures of semicircle? Semicircle है circle का 360, तो semicircle का हमारा हो जाएगा 180. Angle ACB is inscribed in arc ACB. Okay, angle is inscribing arc. This one is angle and this one is the inscribed arc. And ACB is 65 degree. ACB is 65 degree. And then we find the measure of ACB arc. So we find here, this one is 65. We find this side. So how we find? 360 minus 65. So 360 minus 65. So you will get 230. Okay. Now, next. AP is a tangent to the circle with center O at A. Okay. OP is 10 centimeter and OPA is equal to 30. Then we find radius of the circle. So AP क्या है हमारे पास? This one is the circle. Center O. Okay. And here we draw AP. Tangent. OP is, yes, OP is 10 centimeter. And angle OPA. OPA. This angle is 30 degree. Then find the radius of the circle. Then apply Pythagoras theorem here. Then we get the tangent to the, radius of the circle. Okay. In 8th question, in a cyclic quadrilateral ABCD, twice the measure of angle A is thrice the measure of angle C. So when we twising angle A is equal to thricing angle C, then find the measure of the C. So here B is given. B is given B equal to 60 degree. Okay. So when we twising this one in cyclic, yes, see this one is B and angle 2A is equal to angle 3C. Okay, then we substituting here values. This one is opposite angle and this one is the quadrilateral. Then we get the angle C is 72 degree. Okay, so in figure, if angle ABC is equal to 60 degree, then AOC, ABC 60 है, so AOC is 60 का double inscribe कर रहा है इसका, तो that is 120 degree. Okay, then again we solve. Two circles radius is given and they touches each other. What are the distance between them? So it's simple. दो circle touch कर रहे, then we join, and here they are not asking internally or externally. If two circle touches externally, then we add their radius, yes. And if the two circle touches internally, then we subtracting their radius. So here the यहाँ पे ना externally ना internally बोला है, so answer may be 8.8 and 2.2. So D is the correct answer. If tangent P and PB from the point, first we draw the circle, and this one is point P. Here is the tangent PA and here is the tangent PB. Okay, we draw two tangents here. Inclined to the each other at an angle of 70 degrees. So POA. So here is the point O. This angle is 70 degree. So you find PAO. So this one is 90 degree. This one is 70. 70 ka half 35. Then add this two and subtracting from 180, you get angle O. Okay. So simple question. Then if the measure of an arc of a circle is 60 degree, then what is the value of its corresponding arc? Measure arc का दिए 60 degree, तो उसकी corresponding arc कितना होगा? Okay, so we corresponding arc means this arc is given, and you have to find this one. So total is 360. So this is 60. So 360 minus 60, we get 300. Dash circle can pass through a given point. Yes, dash circle can pass. कितने सर्कल गिवन पॉइंट से पास हो सकते हैं? इनफाइनाइट सर्कल कैन पास फ्रॉम द गिवन पॉइंट. ओके, point question number 5, point ABC on the circle such that measure arc AB is equal to measure arc BC equal to 120. No point except point B is common to the arc. So what type is the ABC? So in this question, our measure arc is given that is a 120 degree. Okay, and no point except P. B is the common point. Then which type of? Here equilateral triangles means all sides are equal. Yes, scalene means all sides are different. Right angle means one side is equal to the square of the other two sides. And isosceles means two sides are equal. So here 120 दिया, तो 120 angle है, that means that is the equilateral triangle. So option A is correct one. So in the figure, QPR has one vertex outside and QR, measure R QR is given. This one is 200 and ST is given 90 degree. You have to find angle QPR. QPR nikalna. So this one is 200. Okay. So as we know, inscribe angle theorem. Yes. Then easily we find this one is 100 and 100 ka half हमारा हो जाएगा 55 degree. In the figure, ABC is equal to 100, then find the measure of ADC. So ABC, that is 100, ADC निकालना आपको. Yes. So ये कितना हो जाएगा हमारे पास में? Again linear angle theorem लगाओ and then we find angle D. Okay. In the figure called PQ and RS intersect, then find STQ. So intersecting, then this angle is 42 degree. Angle PSR is 42 degree, and SQ, this arc is 42 degree. So you have to find STQ. So STQ. Okay. So STQ, that is 42, and this one is total. Then we find it is 63 degree. So in figure, O is the center of the circle, AB is diameter. What is the measure of triangle APB. So give reason APB, it is inclining on the circle, then always equal to 90 degree. Triangle inscribed in a semicircle is a right angle triangle is the correct answer. In the figure, O is the center of the circle, PQR is inscribed in the arc PQR and intercept arc PXR. So PXR is given 80 centimeter, then find PQR. PQR निकालना है. Then we know that angle PQR is half of the arc, that is inscribed angle theorem. So this one is 80, so we get 40 centimeter. In the figure, angle PQR and PSR are inscribed in the same arc PQR, and if PQR is 65, then find the measure of PSR. PSR निकालना, तो PQR और ये दोनों congruent होगा, तो that is angle Q is congruent to angle S, तो S भी आ जाएगा 65 degree. Okay, that is the inscribed in the same arc. Why we are saying that? So this is inscribed by same arc and this is inscribed by this. Okay, so inscribed arc is same, then this angle 65 is, and in this one is also 65. In the figure, arc A and B congruent to C and D. AB 8, then find CD. So this arc and this arc are equal, then this line segment is also equal. So that is the chord. The chord corresponding congruent chords are congruent. Okay. Now next chapter number 4, geometry construction. From this chapter, sometimes question may ask, because this chapter is based on construction, so weightage is 7 marks, so maybe three question, minimum 3 question can be asked. 2 plus 3, 2 mark or 3 mark question, 2 mark question or 2 mark question, like that. Okay, so only 3 questions here we solve. In triangle AMT similar to AHM AHE, MA by HA is given ratio, then which of the following statement is true? So for this, you have to construct the rough figure and then answer the following question. So here AMT similar to AHE. Okay, so your triangle is common vertex is A. First we AMT and AHE. First we draw and check which one. MA by HA ratio is given 7:5. Okay, then which one is the true statement? So check which one is the true statement. So here we see this one, first one, है ना? तो यहाँ पे हमारा option first is correct. Okay, now next. Second question, RHP similar to NED. So HP by same apply here. So here 2 triangles are given. 2 different triangles are given. RHP and here is NED. The ratios are given. That is HP by ED is 4:5. That means this side is larger than this one. So RHP is bigger triangle. So which is the bigger triangle? So you can, so both the triangles are congruent. Here is the similar triangle. So which one is the similar or congruent? Here from this we find the which condition is true here. Okay. So first condition is the triangles triangle RHP is similar to, yes, RHP similar to RHP is bigger triangle. Second one is the this one is smaller triangle. So from this we identify that RHP is the smaller triangle. Okay. Now next, same as ऊपर में जैसे किया वैसे हमको ये भी क्वेश्चन सॉल्व करना है. Okay, so in this question they given which one is the bigger triangle. So AB is larger one, AB side is larger one, then we say that triangle ABC is bigger one. Okay, next question, the number of tangent that can be drawn to a circle at a point on the circle is, kitne tangents we can draw? So 1 point say at a time 1 tangent we can draw. Okay, the number of tangents that can be drawn to the circle from a point outside it is, outside से हम maximum 2 tangents can be drawn. Okay. And for 1 mark question, draw seg AB of length 4.2 and construct its perpendicular. So first you have to draw the line segment of 4.2, then make an arc on both sides. Okay. And find the perpendicular bisector. Draw the angle of 115 degree and bisect these. From chapter 5, coordinate geometry. AB is parallel to y-axis and coordinate of point A are 1, 3. Then the coordinates of point B can be. So for this question, wait. So AB is parallel to y. Okay. Coordinate and point A are given 1, 3. Then point A is given 1, 3 and its coordinate. So that is parallel to, that is D is the correct option. Next, out of the following point, dash lines or lies to the right of the origin on x-axis. तो origin right side में origin के कौन से lines होते हैं? That is the 2, 0. Okay. Distance out of this na minus 2, 0 on second quadrant and 2, 0 on the right side. That is the correct option. Distance of point minus 3, 4 from origin is. So you have to find apply the distance formula. Take 0, 0 as x1, y1 and minus 3, 4 as x2, y2 and then apply the distance formula and find the distance of point from the origin. Okay. P midpoint is given of say AB, A is given, B is given. Okay. Then apply the midpoint formula here. Directly we find 6 minus 4 divided by 2 to 2 divided by 2, that is 1. Okay. And 2 plus 2, 4. 4 divided by 2, that is equal to 2. So our answer is 1, 2. The fourth is the correct, A is the correct answer. The line segment joining point minus 3, minus 4 and 1, minus 2 is divided by y-axis into the ratio. So here we have to find the ratio m is to n. So this is given. And then we apply the section formula here. That is section formula x is equal to mx2 plus nx1 divided by m plus n and y is equal to m y2 plus n y1 divided by m plus n. Then find out of this two, you have to choose any one. Choose x coordinate or y coordinate and then find the ratio m is to n. Okay. Sum of x coordinate are given is 12 and y coordinate is 9. Then find the centroid formula. So what centroid formula? X1 plus x2 plus x3 divided by 3. So here x coordinate vertex is 12 and y coordinate is given. Then you have to find the centroid coordinate. If point P divide the line segment AB with A in the ratio 2 is to 1, then coordinate of point B are. Here point P is divide the ratio, मतलब M and N values given and point को हमने XY consider करना है and A coordinate को minus 6, 10. So X1, Y1. Then apply section formula and then easily find the coordinates of point B. Okay. So in this way, apply distance formula here in first question, then you find x value, P is given, Q is given, then apply distance. We have to find the distance, then apply distance formula here. A, B is given and P is the collinear point. Okay. Then by using section formula, you can easily find the ratio, in which ratio point P divides line segment AB. So in this formula, this one only based on the formulas in this chapter. Okay. So what is the x coordinate of every point on y-axis? 0. What is the distance of point 6, 8 from the origin? 6, 8. Then find the distance by applying distance formula. Write the coordinates of midpoint of the line segment. Midpoint formula apply here. Write the coordinates of centroid. Again, centroid formula here, apply here, x1, y1, x1, x2, x3, y1, y2, y3. Okay. And here last chapter, that is the trigonometry, simple chapter. Okay. Remember all trigonometric identity, sine, cos, tan, and its inverse. So sine square theta plus cos square theta is always equal to 1. First, you have to draw the table. Okay. Tan 30 is equal to how much? Sine 30 by cos 30, that is 1 by root 3. Okay. Sine A by cos A, that is equal to tan A. Find cot theta is the reciprocal of tan. So tan get cancel, you get 1. So in this way, you can easily solve questions which can be asked for 1 mark. So scoring, don't skip it. Okay, sec A is the reciprocal of cos A. So B is the correct option. Okay, tan 60 kitna hoga? Root 3 cos theta into sec theta. Convert it into, then you will get 1 plus cot square theta. That is equal to cosec square theta. Okay, so in this way, you can find all these values. Okay, students. So here time up. So we will discuss this on next lecture. Okay, thank you.
Thank you, ma'am.